Hello, welcome to another episode of RoadCraft. Yeah, I've been traveling, so I wasn't able to go live, so I'm a bit late on this. So this is we're going to be continuing the game. Let's see, we finished the easy part. Now we're going to do the challenging one, clearing the way. So I bet this one is where you kind of make the roads, and after that it's the seal the breach. I don't know what that is, so by far I know that this might be the one where you make the roads. So let's start it up. As we know, we can only start with scouts, and then you discover vehicles on the map, and then you can like assemble them at the, I think there is a garage system, so you can assemble them there, or maybe you can just switch around on the vehicles on the map. So let's see what this one has for us. So this will be the first time me trying this medium mode out, so let's go ahead. Alright, welcome to RoadCraft. It's an off-road blah 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 blah. Puts you in charge of search, recovery and relief missions across blah blah blah. In this scenario, you'll be repairing a vital road connecting a small town to nearby production facilities. The aftermath of a massive sandstorm has left abandoned equipment behind. It's time to put it to good use. Alright, you're free to tackle RoadCraft's complex systems however if you like, but if you miss any information, you can just go to Codex and carry on. So keep A pressed, and here we are. We have our defender-like looking scout vehicle. We remember the functions. It has a scan option. Wait, this was the camera button. Where's the scan option? I kind of forgot. Yeah, there it is. You press LB and then you press Y and it scans for objects around you. So that is for that, and B for terrain. Alright, let's start up and let's see. Restore the path to the concrete plant. Clear the area of objects. So there's 3 objectives where you have to clear the area: infrastructure, build road. All right, so for infrastructure we have to build a road. We have to take off the handbrake to move. So there's let's see, there's a truck right here. Let's see if we can grab that.
I've seen many a mess on this job, but this may just update the definition. Looks like my kid's room after a study session. I use the term study loosely. I guess it falls to you to play the parent and clean the plant yard. Then you need to build a road and use it to deliver the vital equipment. I'm sure you can handle it.
All that I mentioned. So let's see which button was the change vehicle. This one is the map. So we have to go, I think, clear this area. Oh, there's more vehicles here. There's a whole crew of vehicles here for the road construction. So this one is kind of a bit unlocked portion of the map. So we have to clear this area, and there's equipment right here. So there's a lot. This is the desert base we have here. So these are all the vehicles that are unlocked. Pretty good, pretty nice. So for fun's sake, let's this one is step pike. All right, let's take this, load up our scout, and let's go forward with it, just to explore how things work. All right, so toggle ramp, easy. I kind of forgot the button where you can easily swap between. Up is for recovery. I wanted to know which button was to swap the vehicles right here. Okay, I kind of forgot it, so that is fine. We'll just use the map again. Let's press Y there. Let's load this thing up on the step. Oh no, don't go reverse. That's a bit jumpy. So there we have it. It's loaded up on that. Let's switch back to the vehicle and let's see if we can strap it down. So here we are. Right button. No, right button is for the winch. Wait, we did not switch into the other vehicle, I guess. Yep, there we have it. Ramp, toggle the ramp, and strap cargo. Cargo cannot be secured. I don't know why, but let's first keep the ramp down and see if we can do it. No, maybe we have to position the scout a bit better. Or maybe it should be actually fine here. There's a lag in the braking. There's a huge lag in braking. Alright, let me... Whoa. This is funny. Yeah, there's a huge lag in the vehicle's braking and acceleration. Let's see if this works. Can't. Alright, we'll just toggle the ramp then. Probably there is something we are missing out here. So we can just give one more try. I want to see if this vehicle it is on handbrake, and how do we switch off the vehicles? I have no idea about that. This is honk, up is recover, down doesn't switch it off. Yeah, there's no turning off the vehicle button here. Never mind, let's just go. So here we are with the other truck. Let's see how stable that stays on top. It doesn't stay stable at all. We could try the winch one more try. I just want to figure out how this thing works. So let's back it up a bit right here, and let's aim the winch. No, this thing can't winch the point there. Does the right button and then left button. Okay, this doesn't work like that. Aim winch, select winch point, and then release it to tag it there. So this ain't it. Nah, I'm not satisfied with this. Detach it. Alright, never mind. One last thing that we could do is there is no winch on this thing, so alright, fine. Let's just keep going. So here we are. We'll take the road and get onto this point. And further down we have to go clear these, so I think these vehicles will do the job there. But let's just get to that point and see the rest of the vehicles that are already there. So here we have it. It's in this game the control is quite different from SnowRunner, because it feels like the vehicle is in a lot of control stability wise and all that. So I don't know, it's a bit confusing right now. Maybe when they come out with the finished product it'll be a bit more different. We just have to keep going straight forward. There they are. So here we have the road construction vehicles. Let's just park it here. Let's open the ramp. Alright, so basically, yep, we do need to construct this road because the sand here is quite soft and vehicles can't grip enough. So look at this scout vehicle struggling here. But technically, that is why we'll be building this road. It's just, it's actually required. It's not just for the sake of gameplay. So let's see what we have here on this side. So over here we have these two vehicles. One of is this heavy crane. This is pretty nice. And let's see what the other one is. The other one is, that is also a mobile crane. So there's two cranes here that we have, and we have to clear the area. And let's probably, oh, this one like has this articulation thingy. All right, so this one is a slightly smaller one, so probably there is a limit to what these things can pick up. And let's go ahead and see. Anchors activated. Look at that. We can move it around with this. We can lift it up with the D-pad. So these are the winching points. Crane functions: attach load, toggle anchors, camera mode. So this is pretty nice. It attaches like 4 points on it, so it's pretty cool. Let's see if it can lift it up easily. Yep, that is easy. It feels like it's got no weight. Alright, detach load, anchors, crane functions, crane controls, hold, toggle, rope length. There it is. So there we got it. So we are in a sandstorm right now. So probably not much of a visual we can get. So I don't know where we have to dump these things, but let's just try and take them. So we have our anchors pulled down, so we have to first lift off the anchors and then the truck will move. So let's see, we can dump them off this boundary limit, and that should be fine. I think we just got on top of something and we are about to flip ourselves. Let's quickly move it like that. Oh no, I guess we have to just detach it. We'll just drop it right there. At least that worked. So what else do we have to pick up? We have to pick up these containers. Let's bring the boom down. So there is the container. Let's put the anchors down, attach the load, and now try to lift it up. Easy. Rope length, and let's bring it on almost on top of us before we like yeah, there it is. Fine. Oh no, grab it. I actually kind of detached the load, but alright, that is fine. We have to remove the anchors. I think we can just push these small barrels. I think that will work. Yeah, that worked. So we can just drop this off somewhere on the left and it should be fine. The rotation is fast on this, so that's something good. Let's just detach it there. So there we have a couple of things moved. Let's just push this barrel out of the way and this point will be clear. It's like playing Rocket League. There we have it. So that is out of the way. Let's try the other crane and see how that works. So this movement, it's quite fast and doesn't feel that realistic like things in SnowRunner normally look. Let's select this one. This one is pretty nice and big. I'm a bit tired, sorry about the yawns. Okay, here we are. Let's put the anchors. This truck has pretty nice, huge anchors. Nice and easy. So we could have something like a trailer or something where we could like easily put this stuff in multiple batches and just make it go out. Or we could just push these. Let's see if this truck can push all of these pipes to the side. That would be easier. There we have them out, and we'll just dump that container on top of these. So there we have our boom. This is the height for the boom. How about we move it forward and drop that right there. That worked fine. How do you like fold, instant fold? Okay, this is out of the way. Now let's push this pipe to the right side, and then let's move on to the pile right ahead of us. This is also out. There's one more pile at the back. So how about we finish this block first and then move on to the next block. So this is the junk that has to be moved, I think. Yep, this is the junk that has to be moved. Let's park it here. Let's see if without the, what do you call these? Without the anchors, how stable this is. Let's see. So there's red lines and yellow lines. I think it shows us if it is accessible or not. Oh, we ended up using the anchors. No. So the anchor hook button doesn't show up. That means it's not accessible. So let's see if we can cycle the target. There it goes. Now we have the attach mode button available, but it did not work. Attach mode. So it could be single or on all corners. So you have this, okay, on the right button you have attach mode, which selects on how you tend to like grab it with the wires, number of wires. So this worked fine. This crane is pretty stable, but I think we are about to fall. We saved ourselves. We do need the anchors. So this load does require some anchors for stability. Now it's not an issue. So we're getting the hang of it. It's gonna take a few minutes and we'll be fine. Alright, there we go. You could just take it back, drop it on that side. This seems fine. You can almost grab anything, or probably this is a demo, so they just wanted objects to be like that. So this is the load attached. Let's see if we can do this without anchors. Let's see, let me rotate the boom on this side and see what happens to the vehicles. So yep, this weighs a lot less and does look physically smaller, so it's not making the vehicle go tilt or showing any signs of us tilting. Let's try and do a left right turn. Yep, it's still stable enough. You can just go and drop it off right here. You can drive and turn this at the same time, and the vehicle will keep on driving. So that is pretty nice. So here we are. Actually, it doesn't keep on driving. I think it just rolls as far as it can go when you leave the accelerator, like the reverse thing. Throw the garbage. So right here, like if I release the accelerator, it's just gonna keep rolling for a bit and then stop eventually. So I think this area is clear now. It should remove the object square, the work area square, whatever you can call that yellow outline part. Is there anything else left? I think there's something left. Where is the restore crane button? Can't find the restore crane button now. Fold crane, there it is. What else is left? These two things? Let's just push them there. There we go. Now that is clear. Even things can roll in that area again and it still be clear. Alright, so let's move on to this part here, next one. We'll just, for the sake of it, move this vehicle there. There was no damage when we bumped into that. I'm pretty sure this is a big vehicle, so maybe these little tiny things don't matter. So these are the big parts where maybe we needed this big guy here. So let's put the anchors on, extend that, lift that. Can we just Yeah, we can just easily do it right here. Pretty useful for a crane. It has a pretty decent range, I could say. So we're clear of this. Now these small parts can roll in, doesn't matter. Two areas cleared, one more left. Let's see if this is movable. There are a few things that aren't movable. Let me check if this can be lifted. No, this can't be lifted. So yeah, there are a few things that can be lifted, and most of them are placed all around this place, just probably to show that there are things that are to be, you know, usable. Now let's do it like a pro. There we have it. We have cleared all the areas. Let's just remove the anchors, restore this train and park it back there. So this was the part where you can use cranes and pretty much clear paths. Probably there's more like you can fix parts. I've seen some videos where you are placing pipes and stuff where it is required for reconstruction. So this was this part. Let's go ahead and get into the dumper. Grader mode. So this is open construction request. So you go onto this road and then you can open up the contract. So use grader modes for different tasks. Manual allows for manual blade adjustment. Marching locks the grader blade in position for transversal and transportation. Use sand flattening to easily flatten sand roads you build. Use asphalt destruction to remove roads. Alright, that is good. So here we have the contract. So it says press X on the section of the road to start the vehicle. What does that mean? Okay. We have to press here. I don't know what that means, but whatever. To build road, you will need to pour sand with a dump truck, flatten the sand with a dozer, lay raw asphalt with an asphalt paver, and then roll down the raw asphalt with a roller. So since our bulldozer is right there, maybe we might also wait, hold on. You can automate this task, I think. Yeah, you can automate this task. So, well, I was saying that we have a bulldozer there, so I think we can flatten the sand that is already there and then see where the dump truck requires it. So let's press B. Can we press B? We need to select automating is quite a different task, I think. We'll just select the dumper. Where's the dumper? This is the dumper, I guess. So we can select the dumper and start pouring sand there. I think we already have some sand on it. So when you're in the quarry refill area, you can just refill the dumper, and otherwise you'll have like just dump wherever the sand you have and then come back to the quarry area and refill it. So since this is the part where the dumper has to dump, I think we should wait for the sandstorm to settle and then we should start dumping. So our, what do you call that guy, the bulldozer, it kind of flattened this area and went forward. Let's see if the area that requires sand is this dip or is it somewhere ahead. I can't totally see anything in this sandstorm. You might have to like wait for it to pass. I think this is the only stretch that we need to construct. Let's open this part and see if we can press X here and see how the dumper performs. So you can automate tasks. The AI will do your job. You can just press X on whatever the path you want it to like work on. So the vehicle was selected as the dump truck. Now which truck is that? It's a bit confusing for now, but let's jump into this. This is the asphalt layer. So I think we have to lay asphalt once the dumper is done with the sand dumping, and maybe we have to select the other guy again to probably do that flattening. You can spectate the vehicle that is dumping, so let's go spectate it. Ah, that is nice. There is a manual mode, you can press right stick and do it yourself, or you can just enjoy the view with different camera angles that the AI is doing. So that being done, I think now it's just time for the asphalt layer to do the job. So rather than opening that up, let's do it manually. There are no lights in this game, I guess. I heard that somewhere. So this is the asphalt layer. We have to align it between these lines. Left button, activate, and let's just move. It's not working. I think it's struggling with the sand. We might need the dumper to do the job here. Huh? रिकॉर्डिंग कर रहा हूँ, रिकॉर्ड कर लूँ तो फिर कल एडिट कर लूँगा. Alright, this didn't work, so let's go grab that. What do you call this? I keep forgetting the name. It's a bulldozer. So we grab the bulldozer. Let's change the mode. Sand flattening mode, grader asphalt destruction mode, manual mode. Manual mode is all in our hands. Alright, so let's do the marching mode, I guess. That will automatically lower the grader down when we reach it. Will it? It did not. Let me try flattening mode. Yep, this works. Let's flatten the sand. Oh yeah, it's a pile there, so we did have to flatten it before we could use the asphalt layer. So the sandstorm is also clearing up, so this is good. Lines also align according to the sand we are placing. Look at that. That is pretty cool. Nice, not bad. Let's push that guy a bit forward. Let's do the marching mode. So marching mode is, I think, when you just want to move around the vehicle. I thought maybe that would be some kind of an automatic mode for it. So that is it. Now let's try the asphalt layer. Here we have it. Let's activate the paver. And let's start doing the job. There we have it. We are laying a road. It's turning yellow. So I think that is progression through stages of how much road you've done. So once you're done with that, you can do the roller, and that'll complete the job. So we kind of screwed up here. That is fine. Let's see what it ends up. If we miss that spot, let's see if that spot, the roller, when you like do the rolling, does it like actually convert it into a road, or will it be like a twisted piece of road there? So that's something interesting I would want to know. So there we have it. It's paved with asphalt at least, and now we'll grab the roller and do the rolling. Is this the roller? Yep, this is the roller. Start it up. So you just go over the raw asphalt and it'll do the job. Look at that, it's paving the road. and it's turning green, so that part is complete. This is pretty cool. So we messed up somewhere here. So let's see how this works. It actually paved the part where we had like dropped the asphalt. So I kind of like this. It's just paving the path where the rollers are going. So this is pretty nice. This is something impressive, I would say. Let's grab our scout vehicle and see how the road turned out to be. This guy is our inspection team. So here we have it, guys. Look at that. There's a speed breaker there too. We made a speed breaker. So the roller went over this part and it left the raw asphalt on the sides. And this was the part where we screwed up. It actually eventually turned it into a flat road, but the effects when we were rolling were different. So okay, when you complete the section, it will turn into a road eventually, so you don't have to kind of like worry about the parts that you screwed up on. So there we go. We've completed the infrastructure road. Now we have to do a task, which is the route. Let's see, where do we have to go? We have to select this base, or do we have to select it? Yep, start plotting. So this is something that you do for the AI to like go around and do the tasks. So there's a number of points. There's a limit to it. There's 199 points. So that's something you have to keep in mind for longer routes. And desert base to concrete slabs facility. So we have to make a route to reach that. So since this is the desert base and this is the concrete slabs facility, I don't know where we have to reach out to, but let's start plotting. Okay, so they gave us a starting point and an ending point, so that is easy. That is good. So we will like first point, second point. So you have a number of options here: delete entire route, delete last point, add a point. That is fine. This we have to like make sure it goes on the road or the path that is available there. You can stretch out and save some points on the tracks where there's long straight stretches. We will have to take this guy out of the way. So this is our newly built road. So I'm guessing this will make us start the production of slabs, concrete slabs. So there is a shortcut going through here, but I'm pretty sure that is kind of blocked. I don't know how the AI functions on this. There are paths that have sand on the road. Let's just first follow this and see what the issues come up. So we could take this path, but I'm sure we cleared up this area, so they want us to go this way. And the endpoint just clings on to it. So there we go. We can press A to dispatch vehicles. Let's hope we can like do that spectate thing. Yep, we can do the spectate thing on these. So this is our first vehicle. Let's see how this goes. But we had to like let's press right stick for manual mode. So that manual mode is just for the camera. Okay, let's exit this. There's a number of vehicles coming out. Let's quickly move this guy out. Or we could actually see what happens when a vehicle is on their path. Do they crash into it, or does the AI like work its way around? Let's park it here. There's our first vehicle coming. Got him. So there we have it. Our first vehicle is coming, and the AI does the worst job ever. So it'll keep bumping into it, and it started honking. So that's something you have to consider, that there are no vehicles parked in the way of these guys. So this AI won't follow, it'll just follow the path. It won't like make corrections if there's something wrong in the way. They'll get stuck or something. I don't know if we can stop these guys, like these rocks are blocking them. And there's something I just noticed, that the convoy has different vehicles in it. So one of them is carrying something, the other one doesn't carry anything, and one of them is stuck. So it's struggling there. It's trying to back up and try to make, yeah, it's just stuck there. Funny. So I guess we'll have to use the bulldozer and get these rocks out of the way if we want them to succeed. So the first truck was different. The other two were carrying some probably resources. So let's see if they'd make another round, or is it just one-time thing. Am I about to flip this guy? I was stable enough. I have to get used to these articulated turning thingies. Oh no, we are stuck on a rock. Roof failed. So, okay, this is how it goes. So they will give it a try. If they can't handle it, the route will fail. I'm pretty sure we will have to do that again. Let's put it into manual and let's push these rocks out of the way. Wait. Manual. Turn that around on that side so it just slides them on the right side. There we go. Clearing up the path. I think now it is fine, good enough. Let's push this guy out of the way and park ourselves here. So let's see. This failed. Those vehicles probably went in there. We could you press A and you can do this again. They show us where the blockade was. Clear route, add a new one. It will totally clear the route. So we can just dispatch them again on the same path and they will do the job. Let's see how this works now. So it just started up from the point where it was stuck. So it carries forward. The two of those vehicles made it to the facility, so they just launched one more vehicle, which is again different from what the vehicle was, which was stuck there. Actually, it's 3 of them. So they just started off randomly spawning at the point where they were stuck. So all 3 of them will take another try So that is fine. I believe it's gonna save us some time rather than these trucks coming all the way from the starting point. So this was the medium difficulty level, and look at that, it's stuck here now. And the other guy bumped into it. He's like, buzz off, I'm trying to go. So they failed again at this point. We'll just use a crane, and we'll use this small crane and get that stuff out of the way. I think I moved in the wrong direction. Or we could just remove that point and slightly move it on the right side away from those objects. That could also work. I don't even know why it got stuck here, because these things are quite out of the way. Are those bullet holes on that? Yeah, it seems like there's bullet holes on that pickup truck. Let's just push this also. How about we just grab it? Let's see what happens if it's kind of stuck under us. We managed to do something that probably shouldn't have happened. Let's move it forward, maybe it pulls it out. Nope, it doesn't. So let's detach it and try to back the vehicle up. No, it's completely stuck. We need the second crane to rescue us. Let's see if this guy can pick up the small crane. Yeah, it can. This is pretty nice. Let's just keep these guys here. Alright. So you can just press A at any time and then dispatch the vehicles and see what happens. Spectate. Where is this guy heading? Oh, we are already at the gate. Ah, that is why they were stuck. We are at the gate of the facility. I thought maybe we have to go somewhere here. So these guys have reached. It's going into the facility, and there we have it. Objective complete. Nice. Pick up the pieces. So this is done. So this was the medium difficulty part of the demo. One more is left, and that is the hard one. So we have a couple of vehicles that we tested in this round. We also know that the big crane can lift up all the vehicles we have. This is quite the useful thing. I'm gonna take a screenshot here. So here we have it. I'm gonna exit. Good enough. I'm gonna make another episode on the hard part, and we'll be doing that tomorrow. Thank you for joining in. I'll be live streaming soon when I'm back in the city. Thank you.